Hi everybody, it's Julie. In today's video, we will continue our home decor tour for Christmas 2023, and we will be checking out my spinning Coca-Cola polar bear tree. Let's see what's on that. This guy here is the crowning glory to my Coca-Cola polar bear tree, and he is an official Coca-Cola polar bear tree topper. And these are very hard to find. They're quite rare. There aren't that many of them in circulation as far as I know. And I was quite thrilled to get him. He isn't one of the ones that lights up on his own, although I do have some lights tucked up into his Coca-Cola sign. But regardless, he's very rare. And I'm thrilled to have him sitting atop my Coca-Cola polar bear Christmas tree. Here is my Coca-Cola polar bear tree. It does have some other things on it. There's Mr. and Mrs. Santa going by. There's one of the little Coke bears. These ones here, I have two of them. They're designed to actually sit on a mini light, but I don't have mini lights on this tree anymore. So they just have to sit there the way that they are. You'll see that I have all sorts of different Coke bears of different kinds. There's the other one that would have been sitting on a mini light if there had been some. The mini light would tuck up into the bottle that you can see. The bear in the chair, he's got a popcorn and a Coke. He's from Cineplex. There are a bunch of Cineplex bears on here. I haven't been to Cineplex lately. I don't know if they have any new bears this year. I hope they do. Got to get myself to a movie and see if there's any there this year. And there's this one. Just doing this, you'd never be able to actually pick up on everything that is in here, because there are so many different ornaments. But I'm trying to give you an idea of... There's one sort of tucked back in there. I need to have him a little further forward, I think. These ones here, these came from Walmart. Walmart had them for, I don't know, at least a few years in a row when we were back in Ontario. And when you would buy it, it would actually have Coca-Cola in it. And what we would do is empty the Coke out and then turn it into an ornament. But I don't know if they still have them anymore. I haven't seen them lately. Here's another one from the movie theater. He's kind of facing the wrong way. And these elves here, I didn't even know they existed. I found one when we moved here to Vancouver Island, and it just so happened that I found a bunch of other ones at a different store. And like I say, I did not even know that there was such a thing as these elves. But apparently there was. I do have a lot of things that are candy related, candy striped. Just goes in along with the theme of the colors that I have on this tree, being red and white primarily. And I have balls with our names on them. I tend to have balls or ornaments of some sort with our names on them in pretty much all of our trees, unless it's one of the really teeny weeny trees, because you can't get ornaments that small. But as far as that goes, I do all of my bigger trees, whether it's a tabletop, or see, there's Dave's ball going by. The funny thing is, on this particular tree, I don't have a Julie ornament. I was buying the ornaments at this one store the one day. They did not have a Julie. They had Julia. And I'm like, well, my name's not Julia, it's Julie. So I got rather offended. And I saw this one and it said Sydney. Now, back in my teenage years, my friend Sue and my sister Kathy, who's also my friend as well as my sister, the three of us gave ourselves guys' names just to be funny. And we were George, Ralph, and Sydney. And Sydney was me. And so on here, That's the Richard ball there. But somewhere on here there is a Sydney ball. And that actually references me, even though it doesn't say Julie. So that was the Coca-Cola polar bear tree video for this year. Hope everybody enjoyed seeing that one. Tomorrow's video should be my villages and perhaps some of the other items in my living room area. So hopefully everybody will tune in to see that. Until then, bye-bye.
Bonus here, eh, Jerk?
Yeah.
You guys see the seal through the disco.